back inside to Renee with today's Tour My Town.
All right, Dave, thanks. From time to time in our series Tour My Town, we ask viewers to tell us what's so special about where they live. A little while ago, we received an email about a town in the desert with a very curious name. So we decided to take a road trip to Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
Dear Early Show, Truth or Consequences, New Mexico is a place you need to tour. The town retains much of the Main Street USA feel. We have a thriving art and historic hot springs district, which are some of our main attractions. Also located just out of town is Elephant Butte and Caballo Lakes. So if you want a neat place to broadcast from, you need to come here. Best regards, Jason Sneed.
I was intrigued by Jason's invitation as well as the town's unusual name. So I stopped by its local museum looking for answers.
The people, I think, moved here for the baths, and then they started little businesses cropping up.
Curator Ann Wellborn says people first came here to soak in the geothermal mineral water, and that the town used to be called Hot Springs.
And people would come from all over the United States and stay here and they usually took a series of baths.
Truth or Consequences?
Then in 1950, the name was changed as part of a PR stunt put on by a popular TV and radio show starring Ralph Edwards.
This is Truth or Consequences.
And they came up with the idea of changing the name of a town to the Consequences for one day.
Well, this is Hot Springs, New Mexico.
He came for that one show.
From now on, the name of this city is Truth or Consequences, New Mexico.
And then the people decided they just wanted to keep the name. So they voted to keep it, and that's what we've been ever since.
Though it's been more than 50 years, some folks here still prefer the town's former name.
To me, it's Hot Springs. I mean, that's what this place is. The entire town's sitting on a hot springs aquifer.
Kathy Clark runs the Charles Motel and Spa, just one of nearly a dozen places you can enjoy the town's great natural asset. So it's this constant stream of water that flows from the earth?
Over 2 million gallons of water a day that perks out of this ground.
And many believe the water here has therapeutic powers. Legend has it Geronimo and his braves came here to soak their wounds after battles. And in 1937, a hospital was built here for polio victims who were treated with hot mineral baths. Do you yourself believe that there are curative powers in the water?
You know, yeah, I sure do.
Yeah?
Yeah, I believe water's magic, and mineral water's just the most incredible thing on the planet. It's like the gift from the Mother Earth to us.
The cost of a mineral bath here ranges from upscale at $20 a soak to this place. It'll cost you just $3 to take a dip.
This is the old-style bathhouse. And what they've done, because the water's so close to the surface in this town, all you need to do is dig a small hole in the ground, and the water starts perking up. And the gravel acts as sort of a filter for the water.
Of course, no one has to heat this water. The earth has already done that for you.
So is this your first soak of the week, then? No, I haven't this morning.
Some believe that the more than 20 different minerals dissolved in the water, combined with its heat, act to draw toxins out of the skin.
It's like a sauna at the same time in these waters.
It truly is. Yeah, what do you think the water temperature is here?
I would say it's probably 104, 103, 104. It
doesn't feel that, it doesn't feel uncomfortable to me.
No. Now, if 112, 113, you start to notice it's really...
After a day of soaking, I could see why people have been coming here to bathe in these magical waters for so long, and why folks here love this town and its unusual name.
It's a fantastic name. It only adds to the oddity of this town. It makes it unique to other places in America.
A truly wonderful place. Most of the residents we spoke to like the name Truth or Consequences, but actually refer to it as TRC for short. Now here's Hannah with today's Culinary Inspirations.
Culinary Inspirations sponsored